Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Stacy. Now today's video is going to be my January TBR for 2020. Can you believe we are in 2020 already? Like, where has the time gone? It's hard to believe it's 2020, but here we are. Okay, so I'm going to start off by talking about the books that I did not finish reading from last month, from last year. I really wish I would have, because I really wanted to start the new year on a clean slate, but it just didn't happen. I just did not have the time. December was crazy. Like, I don't know what happened to the month. It just flew by. I can't say that I was working, so I don't know where the time went. So anyways, the first one I'd like to get to this month is called The Shining by Stephen King. I'm going to say at least 3/4 of the way through, so I'm almost done. I'm enjoying it. It's pretty good. It's just basically about this man that moves with his wife and his son. I shouldn't say they really moved. They're taking care of this old hotel for the winter. They're basically the only ones staying there. And yeah, it's kind of haunted. Yeah, so I'd really like to get to this one. I'm kind of hoping to watch the movie until I saw the trailer on it, and it's very outdated. The quality isn't very good, so whether or not I watch the movie, we'll have to wait and see. And another one I'd like to get to is a series that I had started last year that I really wanted to finish, but I just did not find the time to get to it. Problems of a book nerd. You just never have enough time to read all the books. Anyways, I'd like to get to Arrowfire. I had started this, I think, way back in September. Not this book, but I started the series way back in September. I was doing really good with reading one book from the series every month, and then I just hit a roadblock, and I don't know if it's just there's so much information, there's so much that goes on in these books, and I'm not usually a fantasy reader, so I don't know if it was just information overload for me and I just needed to get a break. And I took a break much longer than I wanted to, so now it's time to jump on that wagon again and finish the series. So another one I'd really like to get to this month is called 5 Feet Apart, and I had posted my last book haul video, and I had hauled this book, and I had so many people say how good it is and how I had to read it, so I decided that I was going to pick it up in the month of January. I have actually started it already. I'm not very far in, but I am enjoying it. I'm definitely going to watch the movie as soon as I'm done reading this. I saw a trailer for it, and I don't know, I might need a box of Kleenexes while I watch it. But anyways, this book is about two teenagers. They both have CF, and it's my understanding that if one person has CF, then they have to stay at least 6 feet apart from somebody else that has CF. So anyways, these two teenagers end up falling in love, and it's kind of hard when you have to stay, 6 feet apart and you can't have any physical contact or whatever. So definitely excited to read this one this month. So another book I'd like to get to this month is called The Hobbit, and I'm actually doing the Lord of the Read-Along, which is hosted by Sarah from Sarah's Nightstand, and it's also hosted by Krista from Books and Jams. I will leave both of their channel links in the description box below, as well as their announcement video. And basically, we are going to be reading The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. In January, we're going to read The Hobbit. Can't remember how they had planned on doing the rest of the books, whether they were going to take 1 month to read one book or if they were going to take 2 months to read one book. I'll have to double check on that. But basically, we're going to try and read the whole series together. For me, this is really stepping out of my comfort zone. These are not books that I would probably normally pick up, but these ladies are wonderful. They've created this wonderful group of people where we can talk about what we've read, and I don't know, I think that'll help me, so I definitely look forward to it. So the next book I have on my TBR is called The Art of Racing in the Rain. And I really want to read this one this month because I want to watch the movie. Actually, my husband's been bugging me to read the book so that we can watch it. I have a feeling this is going to be another a movie that I watch, or even the book, where I'm going to need a box of Kleenex. Now, it's my understanding that this book is actually taken from the point of view of the dog. And it's on the night before he's to pass away, and he's just kind of reflecting back on his life with his owner and just basically how the last so many years have gone. And I think I'm going to need a Kleenex box with this one, so wish me luck. And the last book I'd like to get to in the month of January, I actually have on hold through Overdrive, so I'm really hoping I get it within the next couple of weeks. But anyways, the name of that book is American Predator. Now, this is a true crime and nonfiction, and it's described as the hunt for the most meticulous serial killer of the 21st century. I have heard nothing but amazing reviews on this book. I don't usually read a lot of true crime or a lot of nonfiction, but based on a lot of the things that I've heard people say, it's just very disturbing. I've heard people say it's very scary. So yeah, of course I wanted to pick it up and read it. So I'm really hoping to get to it this month. Okay, so those are all the books that I plan on reading for January. If I get lucky and I get all these done, well, maybe I'll throw a few more in. Who knows? I have so many to read. Anyways, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from me, please hit that subscribe button. While you're there, click on that little bell icon and it will notify you of any new videos that I post. Until next time, happy reading. Bye!